Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. I admit it's been a long time since we played a bit of Ultra Despair Girls. Um, at the very end of last month, actually, because we started Chrono Trigger, then I did like 4 Chrono Triggers in a row or whatever, and then I took a little bit of a break because I needed a little bit of a break. What's the volume level like? Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chapter 4 gets copyright strike for being too good at singing the song. Thankfully, a lot of this stuff, even though it's available on Apple Music or Spotify or whatever to listen to, and available for purchase, it doesn't get Content ID claimed because, you know, Spike Chunsoft aren't assholes. So, last time, we defeated Kotoko Utsugi, but protected her from getting taken away by the adults. And then Nagisa turned up and said, "Look, we don't want any trouble. We just want to create our utopia. Get the fuck out of here." And we're like, okay, sure. But I don't think it's going to be so easy.
Where did this come from?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I knew this would happen.
Look at him! Look at my boy! What did they do to my boy?
In order for the new society of children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise.
You know, that's a very good question, Sushi. That offer has been rescinded.
Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail. So please, get out of our town.
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
Yo, Jub, 88 to 91
It's not an
FM.
offer. It's an honest request.
Wa. Oh, I see. Oh, ha, ya. No, hi, yo. No, that isn't quite yo, is it? Wa. I'm seeing wa in there. I'm seeing ha and wa. Sa? Is it he? What is the... What is the H again? Because I see sa. Ku? Wa is like the musical note with the jet plane coming out of it. I need to start practicing again.
Please, I'm begging you. Please.
Konbanwa Iabi-san, Tomima-san. Okay, so ko is the straight line. That's right. The weird H is Right. Okay, it's ba. It's ba because ba and wa look the same.
Hey,
There's just the difference is like an accent.
I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
I think he's serious.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious.
He said so.
And now, you are free.
Nagisa, if you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad.
I know that, but it has to be done. Monica has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand. I'll take you to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town. I can guarantee your safety until you reach it. The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go.
I knew he'd turn out to be really important to the story because they spent like twice as long on him in the game's introduction FMV as they did everyone else.
Do you have another objection?
Do I? Oh, Maru, Are you really okay with this?
I tried learning Japanese like over a year ago, so I'm a bit rusty. Hi, Marco! That's Marco's alt account.
This is what she wanted all this time.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
Her feelings?
This boy has a good point.
Shut up. You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. No need to worry.
Do you think he's tricking us?
Let's go.
Nagisa!
Don't follow us.
But...
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
I'm still convinced that Monica is not human, but a robot. I'm fairly convinced on that one.
Let's go.
We'll see what happens. We'll see if anything happens to confirm my suspicions.
This way.
Peko-chan sweets. You mentioned something about Peko-chan.
Looks so normal, running like that.
How does a non-normal kid run?
Shut up, Toko. You've said several times that you miss your teacher. Did you have feelings for this teacher? Did you have it bad, have it bad, have it bad? Were you hot for teacher? There's only one thing I could tell for sure after taking the night shift as lookout. The children are all wearing those idiotic helmets. None of them look like they're sleeping, and I've never seen them eat either. Are they really human children? Isn't it possible that they're just mechanical dolls like Monokumas? Well, regardless. Whether they're humans or robots, they're devils in our eyes. The only difference is what liquid they bleed when we run them over. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh no! Battery full. Okay. Scorched earth. Nagisa's just standing there, like, waiting for me. I'm examining all the collectibles in the area. Sorry, Nagisa. Be there in a moment. Just checking for any cool things. You know me, gotta be thorough. San. Mako-san. Oh, there's some kanji there. Nope. Nope. Get the kanji. There's... Ah, yes, on archive.org, Job 8891 FM. Yep. The Internet Archive and the Wayback Machine are some of the best shit on the internet. Monokuma's just appeared, like, out of nowhere.
Hold on. Why are you attacking me?
Protect Nagisa. Why?
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas? I don't know either.
Fuck it.
Stop it!
Come here, you scuzzy little fuck bucket. Fucker, fucker, fucker! Where's knockback? Shit! Right.
Stop it already!
Fuck. Is he dead? Fuck!
This can't be real. A world like this. It's wrong. Just wrong.
Use dance on the Siren Monokumas so the enemies are drawn away from Nagisa. If you use that electric car, I bet you could take out all the enemies at once too. Okay, yeah.
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas?
I don't know either. Stop it!
Fuck. Right, got it. Where is he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got a good idea now. How to cope with this. I wish it would not auto-aim to the nearest Monokuma, because that actually fucks me up. Nice one. There I am struggling with this sequence, and there's a really easy way to do it. Sushi repeating Chuck the kanji on the Barbie. Just because he wants me to say it.
I thought you said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here.
This is strange. What in the world is this?
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Betrayal? Me?
Betrayal! Betrayed me!
No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius grade schooler.
Let's go.
Where's all my collectibles? Ring, ring, ring. Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Definitely this way. No. Yes. No. It's definitely this way. Where all the fucking cars are. Where the kid is standing. The coins do sound like rings from Sonic. So much.
The secret passageway is this way.
Alright. Which means there's a collectible around here somewhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Sound effects are incredibly difficult to copyright, and a lot of the Sonic sound effects are in sound effect libraries that can be purchased.
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master.
It's an easy kill, I don't care. Paralyzes 0 effort. 0 effort tactic. And that's fine. I'll take 0 effort tactics any day. I don't have to worry about getting a good shot. I don't have to worry about aiming my shot properly. Oh gosh. It's cheap. I leveled up twice in that. Billy, billy, billy. I've heard Sega sound effects on adverts for children's TV programs before. I'm sure they're on some sort of sound library that can be purchased or that television channels have access to. The Conductor's 48 Hours. Odoriko Anaka, famous as the genius conductor, is regarded by the world as perfect, talented, extraordinary, and beautiful. However, she has a secret that she keeps from them all. She's got a dick! The pinnacle of lyrical sexual prose, a fluttering melody of suffering and sadism. When she swings the baton, the symphony begins. This novel seems pretty intense. Interested?
So vulgar.
Even with the S&M bits, it's beneath me. It's probably just some sloppily written, wish-fulfillment fanfiction garbage. Oh, I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. No, it's definitely going to be that bad. I can feel the lack of talent from here. Any book with a title this bad just has to be this bad on the inside. Well, if the ultimate writing prodigy says it, I'm sure it's true. A tasty subject like S&M, boiled down to this crap! A true masochist like me would do better. How did this even get published? They must really be getting desperate to put this out.
Which reminds me.
Hey, as a true masochist, have you ever had that kind of experience? What, like being tied up or suspended? There's no way I'd do such indecent things! But then how do you know you're a masochist if you've never done that stuff before? Isn't that like someone saying they love cigarettes but they've never smoked before? You underestimate my imagination! This is a good screenshot. Every spare moment I'm being stepped on, tied up, suspended by my master. In my head. You sound pretty proud about that. But that reminds me, one time I was really tied up and suspended.
Could it be?
Huh? By Byakuya?
No.
No, I don't even remember his name now. It was when I was in the 3rd grade. Someone's lunch money got stolen and it somehow ended up in my desk. My classmates thought I did it, so they tied me up to the jungle gym with a garden hose.
So cruel.
It's horrible.
You're right.
At the time, I felt a tingling sensation, but I'm sure that's not related. Now that definitely sounds like a formative experience. The moral of this game is, children are horrible! This has been a public service announcement from Danganronpa. Another episode, Ultra Despair Girls.
Hey, where are you going? The secret passageway is this way.
But there's a cow!
So he says. Let's go back.
But there's a cow! I want to see the cow! Yay. The voice chat isn't open. In order to make sure I'm in sync with the game, I can't have the voice chat open. It's either one way or another. For my reactions and comments to be in time with the game, the voice lobby has to be shut.
You think so?
Did I not remove voice lobby open from the description of the stream? In which case, whoops. Gonna get surrounded this time.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Woo!
Don't come near me.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Oh man, that's disgusting. Ooh. Getting hit by fast food. Oh, this auto-aim is getting on my tits. Was this a skill? Oh, thank you! Where I aim is literally where I fire. That is such an improvement. Why did I ever have an auto-aim skill? What did that ever get me? Nothing. Ew! Stop shooting ramen at me, you dirty motherfucker! There's got to be a better way of doing this. Ew! Is this a reference to the first game? Getting covered in ramen? Because only Kyoko can pull this off. Oh, fuck. Nice shit. There's nothing like breakfast and a nice shit!
Give me a round of applause. Welcome to my world. Take more info.
That it? Whew! That was tough! That one was tough! Anyway, we now have new roads to run up. I'm not allowed to go this way yet.
Where are you going?
So he says.
Lame. We'll probably have to come here very soon anyway. What about the other road? What have we got around here? Tell you what sucks about the running in this game? I can't run and control a camera at the same time. Unless I put my finger on the... Thank you, Jub! 88 and 91 FM! Thank you, Jub! Well, I should stop complaining about the controller. Evidently. The controller, it doesn't matter.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Nothing back here. No, secret kid? No, okay. A whole bunch of dead bodies, too. Lovely.
So cruel. This is too cruel. I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
That Sonic thing's been around for a very long time.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble, but that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults, by our parents. They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all. My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game. They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent. He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point. Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
It's not funny at all.
But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family.
Oh, I thought she was just a robot.
Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up.
Fucking hell.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. We accepted how we were treated.
You say that, but I'm not so sure.
Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it. Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents, scary adults, the whole scary world. And we thought there was only one way out. But that's when it happened. There was someone who taught us to have courage, to fight back instead of running away. That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of, our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection. She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise, where the children can live peacefully.
So while Junko was creating a game to pit students against each other and make them kill each other to fill the world with despair, she was also training children to murder adults. Junko for Smash. Junko for Smash Brothers.
We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream.
I know they say only good girls and boys belong in Smash Brothers, but Ganondorf's not good.
The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized the common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never...
Trying to create a never, never land. Do, 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 ah! Yeah, yeah!
To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know.
Fucking hell.
We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
You don't say.
That's just insane.
Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dream. The revolution you're talking about? It's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys were completely deceived by Junko and Ashima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth. And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began.
I had a feeling that they had
We
killed their
started
parents.
freeing other children.
I mean, it seemed pretty much a safe bet.
By doing so, the The advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable, but just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died. Killed by some idiot. When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do. But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes. Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again.
I don't know, whenever I see her eyes like that, I just think she's a robot.
Come to think of it, that moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is. We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past and create paradise. That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no pure justice either.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat? I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Yeah, she's a robot.
Magic? Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking. Basically, Monica's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monica is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as though we really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave. So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
That was a lot of exposition. Can I save? No! No, you may not! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Barriers on the floor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh.
We're here. It's at this shrine.
We should get going.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Yeah.
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape. And not just that. I'm still worried about my dad and mom.
They're dead.
What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay here?
Of course. I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right. Hey, what do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me.
Just tell her the truth!
I'm capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me, you're truly amazing, Toko.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
Involved? What do you mean?
Just leave before he changes his mind.
I don't know. I kind of don't want to leave, actually. I thought this place would be fine. I was confident that I would never be found. But, as if they knew where I was hiding from the beginning, a Monokuma came and attacked me. I was just barely able to escape, but I couldn't save her. My wife was killed. She was torn apart limb from limb. They cut off her skin, and her flesh was everywhere. But I just ran away. I'm done for. There's no place to hide. No place to run in this city. It's true that your parents were cruel to you, but that doesn't mean you could kill the adults. Again with that nonsense. After all this, we are well aware that we are killing innocents. But this is war. And when you're burning your enemy's country to the ground, do you stop to spare the good people? Even if we had years, we would never achieve our dream with that benevolence. But consider it fate. We were born and raised here. We were treated as if we weren't even human. Wouldn't it be a cruel twist of fate if we didn't fight back? But for you to just do to them what they've done to you...
Don't mess with me.
Perhaps you think we should have stayed subhuman? Just accepted it? No, not like that. Then you tell me, what should we have done? What was the right thing to do? What should we have done to earn the privilege of a normal, happy childhood?
Don't mess with me!
Oh, stop being such a drama queen! You could have relied on the police! On the government! Send the army! The navy! The special forces!
Don't mess with me.
You're asking those who have had their lives destroyed by adults to trust other adults! Ever since we 5 were born in Tower City, our destiny was decided. No one could stop us. With all the children in this town, we will build an ideal paradise. With all the children in this town? You're talking about all those brats in the helmets? Of course, it's not just us, but also the Monokuma kids. All the children.
Far too suspicious.
Funny that all the kids in this town just happen to have murderous intentions like you. Perhaps I've said too much. I have nothing else to say to you. You cannot stop us now. Pretty bold for a shrimpy little brat like you to talk big. I don't care how unfortunate your childhoods were. Killing humans will never be okay. I didn't expect a demon to understand. So these Monokuma helmets are making the kids murderous. Wah.
This way.
I'm looking for sparkles. You know, fuck yeah, sparkle, sparkle.
This is it.
Just like in an RPG.
This is the secret passageway we prepared in case of emergency. Go through here, and you can get outside the town. What are you doing? Hurry up and leave. Hey, what's the holdup? If you just go through here, you'll be outside of the city. Didn't you want to run away? Didn't you want to escape this town?
That's right, that's what I've always wanted. At least that's what I thought. Toko, is it really okay for me to go?
Do whatever you want. It has nothing to do with me. Not anymore.
Oh my. Seems like I made it just in time.
It's my boy!
Man, that was close. Truly a last-minute save.
You? Why are you here?
Why am I here? To persuade her to stay, of course. So that our boring and common protagonist who has no distinct characteristics doesn't just quit.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi, though you are normal, not an ultimate, or even a part of Future Foundation, I really do think quite poorly of the idea that you would abandon your friend and run off alone. Are you really going to just run away like this? Is your conscience clear?
Stop it! What are you saying? She's about to leave for good!
That would be quite bothersome for me, you know? That is why I must convince her to stay.
Nagato's up to something.
Huh?
It would be disappointing if she did not see the game through to the end, how it was meant to be.
Don't just go speaking your mind without permission! You're a servant! Listen to me. In order to see our paradise, this girl cannot stay here.
So then I must ask, which is more important to the Warriors of Hope? Paradise or the game?
What are you talking about? It's obviously...
The game, of course.
What?
You're a smart one. You must be at least vaguely aware. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sneaking about. You could have openly proposed a halt to these slayings, to focus entirely on building paradise. And the reason you did not do exactly that, and are instead going behind their backs, is because you realize your favorite Miss Mage would choose the game over paradise. Do you know what you call someone who behaves like you're behaving?
A traitor!
A traitor.
You're wrong. I care about them more than anyone. They all have high hopes for me. I mean, I am the leader.
Nagisa, isn't it best if you just calm down a little? You can leave the rest to me.
Ugh.
Okay, I really think you should.
Damn it!
That's right. People who are not needed in this scene should go and make their exit.
What are you talking about?
I must admit, I am a little disappointed. When I heard that she was his little sister, I was intrigued.
His... Makoto? Do you know him?
Now listen, since I've planned the game out this far, I would like it to be completed.
Wait. You planned the game?
Of course, perhaps I am being somewhat unfair to you, Komaru. Rather, the one who disappointed me was Toko.
Huh?
Now perhaps I'm
What?
mistaken, but I believe
What?
we made a promise. You were to escort her to headquarters.
Promise? Escort? What are you talking about?
What? What the fuck?
Oh, I really think it should be Toko who answers that question.
What?
But if you continue to be silent, the story cannot progress. So I will speak. I made a deal with Toko. If she escorts you to the children's main base, I will release Byakuya Togami. Consider it exchanging hostages. The plan was to trade you and Byakuya,
What? What are you talking about?
and it was such a good deal, too. Why did it have to come to this?
That's a lie, right? You're lying right now, aren't you? You're just making it up.
Meep.
If you believe it to be a lie, think back on when you two first met. When you first arrived at the hospital on your parachute, did you know why Toko turned up there? She came to save you because she was told where you would be landing. How else could you possibly explain such a contrived encounter? The reason Toko has been your companion through all this was because of her deal with me.
Lies! You're lying!
I went through considerable trouble making sure you would complete this little game. Returning the hacking gun you had lost, having the Monokuma kids deliver items. That was me.
Fuck.
Consider it game balance, as they say. You've thought about it before, I'm sure. Why enemies conveniently drop items. why the path you must travel on to advance is always clear.
For fuck's sake!
The game began as a way for the children to have fun, but it was also a game to help you grow.
What? Game Development 101 with Nagito Komaeda.
And I am the one who made it that way.
Why me?
You mean, why was I so particular about choosing you?
Brain hurt.
That is all your brother's fault, of course.
Brain hurt.
Kodo?
Brain hurt.
He defeated Junko Enoshima, the one I truly hate. And I wasn't there to witness it. That's why, this time around, I wanted to see the action up close. And not only that, unlike him, an ultimate, you are a normal girl who can't do anything. That was particularly compelling.
Wait. He said he hated. Why would he hate Junko? He literally gets her hand grafted on his fucking body so he can jack himself off with Junko's hand.
Her brother, a hero,
What?
the symbol of hope. The little sister, utterly boring by comparison. If someone like you were to stand against despair, that would bring hope.
Of course, because he's the ultimate hope, isn't he?
Hope
Duh.
is exclusively found on the side of the weak, the losing side. People are touched by underdog stories. Slaying Goliath, the weaker team winning a game. The majority of society is made up of the weak and untalented. They are inspired by such tales.
What are you saying?
If my assumptions are correct, you will release a light even brighter than his. And in order for that to happen, I need you to participate in my game.
So Nagito's not a bad guy? What?
Through the game, you will grow, defeat the final boss, and become the hope for this town. That's why it would be quite disappointing if you give up halfway through.
Halfway through.
Please, save this town from despair. Show me your dazzling light of hope to crush despair.
What do you mean? I'm hope? I don't understand what you mean at all.
Ah, I see. So you still don't understand. I blame myself. I should have been more enthusiastic. But regardless, I truly do believe in you. No matter how big the despair, hope will always win in the end. That is why I feel no remorse becoming despair myself.
You're just as crazy as those kids. You must be insane.
Nagito insane? No!
Who cares about me?
Just misunderstood.
The thing is what you two are going to do now. I mean, now that Toko's lie has been uncovered.
Toko, please, just tell me the truth. What he's saying, it's a lie, right?
No.
That I'm gonna be traded for Byakuya, and you've been lying this whole time.
No. You got a light? No.
That's gotta be a lie, right?
No.
Answer me, Toko!
No.
Who would actually want to save someone like you? Of course it's not a lie.
What?
All this time I was protecting you and cheering you up. It was all for the sake of Master Byakuya.
Toko...
That's right. I was deceiving you. And you just kept relying on me. Toko! Trusting me like an idiot. It's your fault.
I believed in you.
BTWFYI, I've always hated Toko. Well, except for when I was trying to get in her pants in Danganronpa 1. But still, I've always hated Toko. And now I just hate Toko even more. So, fuck Toko.
Well, you shouldn't have done that. Why would you believe in me? I have a split personality with a serial killer. I'm abnormal. All my life, nobody, even tried to trust me. It's always been like that. That's why I've never had a problem lying to people. But regardless, why do you believe in someone like me?
Toko.
From the very start, I hated you. Just being with you was insufferable.
Lies. It's all lies.
Or rather now, don't fuck Toko. Angry fuck Toko.
I'm not lying. It's the truth. I tricked you from the start. You were a fool not to realize it. You're just a stupid idiot who got set up by the coward Toko Fukawa. Simple as that.
Ah, Toko. Don't you think that maybe your ranting isn't helping?
No
If
shit.
you put it like that, she will be even more motivated to leave you behind, will she not? If you want to stop her, you've got to try harder. Byakuya is important to you, right?
Guess there's no other way. By force if I have to.
Force? Gotta kill! Kill! Oh, I got no choice. I gotta start the slicing. Toko!
Oh no.
If you don't get serious...
Oh no! No! No!
Stop it already, Toko!
I won't let you escape, Kamaru Naegi. It would be troublesome if you did not play your role.
Future Foundation want that stun gun. And my hacking gun should be able to... If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you!
Got it.
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town. Yes! It works on the stun gun! If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Figured it out.
See? Now what are you gonna do? To survive, you have to sacrifice something. Whether it's
Got it.
school or the outside world.
Hit her while she's charging.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? Stop!
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What? I didn't notice she was stripping my clothes off. Don't I have like a dodge roll or something?
If you don't get serious, I'm seriously gonna kill you! If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able...
That's strange. Even with the hacking gun, Komaru should be easily outmatched by Toko.
If you don't defeat me, you'll never be able to leave this town.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Hey, Matzo.
She lost consciousness.
Look at what Matzo walked in on.
Toko.
Oh, I lost consciousness.
I got my skirt back somehow.
That means I must have lost. If that's the case, I can't stop you now. Hurry up and run! What are you doing? If you don't hurry, next time I really will take you by force.
The hard way.
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You lost on purpose.
Huh?
You lost on purpose so you can let me go. Right? Saying cruel things to me and attacking me without warning? It was an act, wasn't it? So that I wouldn't hesitate to leave you here.
What are you talking about? Why would you think that?
Don't treat me like an idiot. I already know you're much stronger than I am. We've been together all this time. Toko, why?
Arkham Knight. I played a little bit of Arkham Asylum way back when.
If things stayed the same,
That
you
was
never would
spooky.
have made a move, would you? You always made me decide. You didn't do anything on your own.
Rocksteady are pretty good, as far as devs go.
Wanted to give me a chance.
Mighty Morphin Power Panties.
I was with you all this time, you know?
Now that's a show I would watch.
I know you well, too.
Hentai Sentai.
And also, listening to this crazy idiot's orders just makes my skin crawl. Hope. It sounds disgusting when you say it.
Well, that is completely understandable. But are you really okay with this? If Miss Komaru runs away, the safety of the hostage cannot be guaranteed. Well, personally,
FMV!
it's for the sake of the game. Byakuya Togami is important to you, is he not? Then allow me to lend a hand. See, you'll still make it if you go now.
Don't get your blood on my glasses. I'm the Cinderella of the Slaughter Flower Garden. Please, please stop!
What? Not my boy.
Shut the hell up, you lanky, wavy-haired bastard!
Oh right. Even though you two share knowledge, you don't share memories, correct? So then, you have no idea who the real enemy is. An honest mistake, I suppose.
Idiot! It's no mistake. What I share with her isn't just knowledge. She and I also share emotions. If we didn't, there's no way we'd both love Master. And my emotions are telling me this. To kill you and let Dekomaru escape. And you're something of a pretty boy yourself, so I can kill you as I like. No remorse.
I see. So you've decided to stop taking advantage of Komaru Naegi. Is that friendship?
Huh?
To travel the harsher path, for the sake of protecting your friend. Such beautiful friendship. I truly think it's a splendid thing. But aren't you a serial killer? You're an aberrant who has no problem taking lives to satiate your own lusts. For someone like that to say things like friendship or friends, do you not find it strange? Or even shameful?
I can't breathe! Friendship! Friends! Obviously friggin' not. How you calling my friend? No! You're my friend! What are you doing? Let go! No, I won't! I mean, you made a promise with Byakuya, right? You said you won't kill anyone anymore. If you keep your promise, you can be an official member of Future Foundation. That's why you just can't. I never thought of you or Toko as abnormal, not even one bit. You're just a little strange, that's all. But even so, you are important to me. You and I are friends now, no matter what happens. You're a precious friend and I won't let you do this!
You know, you're probably wasting your time. I mean, after all, she knows she needs to kill me. Byakuya's life is in danger as long as I am alive. If she breaks the promise we made and lets you escape,
I'll stay. If that's how it is. If I stay in the city and go with her, then it's fine, right?
That's right.
Hey! You know what the hell you're talking about? You were crying and whining about escaping earlier, remember?
Welcome, Nathan.
What? You changed your mind? I still want to escape. I'm still scared. Even now, but you feel the same way, don't you? You were scared too, but you tried to help me escape. And hid how afraid you really were inside, didn't you? There's no way I can run now, leaving you behind! As expected. You just don't get it. I betrayed you.
Game over.
I betrayed you, you know? No, you didn't. And you're suffering from guilt, aren't you? If you're hurting,
Feels like I'm watching an episode of a show.
I'm an
UDG has that feeling.
normal girl who can't do anything. But I can at least do normal things, right? And it's normal for a friend to help a friend. I'll stay. No matter how much you say no, I will definitely stay with you, all right? I've decided. Man, so annoying. All that lip service talk that I hate, so damn irritating. Anybody can just say something. In that case, I'm a great detective, an astronaut, a reporter, and a Terra super beauty. And besides, you have absolutely no idea what I'm really like.
Stabs you anyway. QTE! Failed.
There's no way I'd say no. Huh? Rather... Thanks. Toko! Oh. So, about what just happened.
It's all right. I kind of figured out what was happening.
Huh? Really?
Friend? The last time I was called that was in a dream I had in grade school.
That's pretty depressing. You're actually one of many friends that I have, so you don't have to take it that seriously.
You bring that up now? Let me have this moment a bit longer, jeez!
Well, guess it turned out
So
all
not
right.
funny!
Yay!
If Komaru
Happy
Naega
scene.
had run away, the hope of this city would have gone with her. To prevent that, a wound like this will not diminish my resolve. Though it does hurt.
It's time you started talking. How do we release Master Byakuya?
All you have to do is defeat the final boss. You saved the princess after defeating the final boss, right? In theory.
In theory?
I was not the only one who came up with the plan to take you to the children's base. I have a partner, but I'm not sure what they are planning, to be honest.
Is that Kurokuma?
Who is that?
There's no way I would tell you that. I have already been disqualified from the game. But it'll be alright. No matter what kind of despair awaits you, hope will overcome it.
If not, you can always lower the difficulty.
The deeper and darker the despair, the brighter and more powerful the hope born from it.
Yeah, you're crazy, all right.
You are seriously disgusting. You're like 3 steps below vomit in a toilet.
Oh, you're so cruel to my boy.
Anyway, all you need to do is progress forward. I will support you until the very end.
So in order to get back Byakuya, we need to stop the children's rioting, right? Then... I'll do it. There's no other choice. Right, Toko?
But... Are
So
you
vomit in a
serious?
sewer. Yeah.
There's no way I can accept leaving you behind. Thanks to you, I've come this far. And not just that. Maybe I'm not really attached to this town, but I will save my friend.
Kamaru.
Oh, and one more thing. I have a little hint for you.
How are you doing, Escape? I'm good, thank you, Nathan. I've noticed your hair sticks up kind of like Kamen Rider Blade. Yes, I'm wearing my hair in a spike.
The building the children are using as a headquarters is called Toa Hills.
Dog of the day.
Marching in there with just the two of you would be a bit suicidal.
I need to make a video that I can play. Kind of like the Sushi Sunshine clip. When the dog starts barking. Like, maybe I can play the Silent Hill dog song. This'll work. I think she's stopped now. Do 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 do.
Monokumas have dug in all around Toa Hills. Even you two would have trouble with that many.
Then what do we need to do?
Well, we could ask for help. From Shirokuma and...
I've got it. I'll make it a scene. And we could do a transition into a scene that just plays the Dog of the Day music, which will be the dog theme from Silent Hill 2. Okay, I will work on this and make this a stream thing that we can do.
Their help?
They want to stop the children as much as we do. Shirokuma said it too. If we work together, everyone can be saved. And everyone's happy, right?
What? Where did that come from? Now's not the time for heroics.
Now is absolutely the time for heroics. One-way heroics!
But I think you and I can do it. It's going to be all right.
Such splendid growth. Your world has gradually grown wider.
Shut up!
As expected of his little sister. My judgment was indeed correct. That reminds me. The Resistance base is in the sewers underground, correct? In that case, there should be an entrance to the subway if you go through the business district.
Do you know how much tape I've put on this green screen? Do you know what that is? That's somebody opening a door somewhere. And the gust of air has reached all the way up to here. And unsealed it. You know, it's not like I've got a giant fucking roll of tape here. Because this keeps fucking happening. No. Of course not. That couldn't possibly be why I've got a big-ass roll of tape here. Could it? I blame Anna. Actually, it's probably something more along the lines of not having enough space, really, for this kind of setup. But oh well. I make do with what I have.
As I recall, there was a blue building. If you move through there, you'll reach the base.
You're sending us on a pretty specific path. Is this also part of your scheme?
Yes, but it's also the way out, I promise.
I would prefer that you think of it as support. It is information that will help you.
Righto.
Well, it doesn't matter what you're scheming. Master and Kamaru, I'll protect them both, even if it takes my life.
Do your best. Defeat despair. That's it. Just a little longer. Just a little longer, and that light of hope will swallow the despair of this place.
There's one bug. There's one bug. There's one bug. The fuck?
So upset over something like this. You really are a child.
Kamaru, thank you.
Yes, I need to set it up so it carries on playing the song from the point where I stop it. Maybe use a 10-hour version to set this up.
Yeah, for me too. I've never really thanked anyone before.
Okay, that sounds like a problem.
Thank you, Draven. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Ow 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 ow. Do 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Ruff 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 ruff. Yeah, I'll set this up so we can have it as a common gag.
At the blue building in the business district, right?
Yeah, we need to get there for now.
I can indeed convert Canada dollars into British pounds.
What? What do you want?
I challenge you to a treasure hunt. You look like a dummy, so I'll be nice and give you a hint. The treasure boxes are drawn on the map. There are 3 letters drawn on the treasure box, X, T, and L. The odd box with the letter that looks like L but has an X is the real one. The letter that looks like L but has an X. That's it. End of the hint. QED, quod erat demonstrandum. I wish you the best of luck. Okay. The letter that looks like L would be J.
You can't seriously be thinking... Weren't we going to the subway station? Well, either way, do whatever you want.
Kick that kid's ass.
I'm fed up with going to the subway. Didn't we already go there before? We should be going for something more like a woman's ultimate happiness.
You could think about your marriage to Biafia later.
That is a Sonic the Hedgehog ring sound. X. X. Well, it's not going to be the first one, is it? Yeah, it's not to be sniffed at. I definitely appreciate it. Can't destroy this yet. Ooh. Do 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 do. Hee hee. Burn.
Is that a new kind of bullet? This looks pretty useful.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not too late for a tutorial. Oh boy. It appears you have obtained Burn. Burn is a truth bullet that, burns off Monokuma's generator device. It has a high rate of fire, so it's perfect for shooting at enemies who move swiftly. It's downright awesome against those beast Monokumas, right? I think it would also be really good against enemies who are running straight at you. Go try it out. How many bullets do I get? 100. Right, okay, so it's the Uzi. Oh god, jetpacks.
That Monokuma is flying?
Okay, we're getting pretty far from the whole bear concept here.
Oh, fight one of every kind of enemy. Right, so there's no other Monokumas in the game than these types. Oh dear. Do 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 do. Do do do. This one. L. But that's not the letter I'm looking for. I'm looking for the letter that looks like an L. It needs to have an X and a letter J probably on it. Nice. So more Witcher from CD Projekt Red. Might come out in 2028. CD Projekt Red is like Bethesda if they didn't suck. I just had a great idea. Up the amount of them that I've got, and the damage.
There's a lot of small Japanese-style bars. Can you drink alcohol, Toko? Or are you underage?
Jeez, no need to bring up such a touchy subject.
Wonder why it's a touchy subject. I've heard lots of negativity about Bethesda, but I never play any of their games. Bethesda games are not very well made, but they tend to allow you to save anywhere. So you can counteract a lot of the problems in Bethesda games just by saving often. The war between Despair and Toa is near. It has been rumoured that a full-on war between the Ultimate Despairs and Toa Group is drawing near. Ever since the incident, Toa Group has been doing everything it can to counteract the Despair. We can't really know what they're thinking, but the Ultimate Despairs didn't attack Toa Group and Toa City. But it's hard to imagine that that will be the case forever. This stalemate can't continue. It's only a matter of time until the ultimate despairs show their true colours. Before then, we dearly hope this incident is over. Alright, yeah, no problem. No problem, Sushi. No problem at all. Pre-ordering Cyberpunk. I'm not going to pre-order it, but I will probably get it. I think it's likely that I will get it. Will I get it day one? Probably not. Will I get it before the end of the year? Likely. Was there anything in that original street? If Cyberpunk is what, coming out like February, March? Then by October, November, it will be at a really good price to drum up sales before Christmas. That's when I'll be able to go into Game and pick up a copy for half what it would normally cost and brand new.
Signs. Reliable as always. Looks like the subway is that way.
There's the blue building!
I know it says use burn, but I kind of want to save my burn. L? L? Don't give me the L like that. So the way I was going might actually be right way anyway. Xbox One discs are like physical download codes now. It sucks. Depends on the game, doesn't it? I am against buying codes. Like, I'm more than happy to buy a game digital. Take, for instance, Steam. The game I'm playing right now is a digital game owned on Steam. It's more like a license key than actually owning a game, which sucks. But when you're buying games and they're deep discounted, and you're getting them for crazy cheap, you sort of go, okay, the fact that it's digital only isn't a problem. The fact that it's a game that I'm going to own on a digital platform and not actually own is fine. But when I'm buying a game physical in the shop, I do not want it to be a code on the inside of the box. I want it to be an actual fucking game. And if possible, with some nice feelies as well. I wonder if those kids were also treated cruelly by their parents. Even if they were, would it matter? Even if the parents were murdered, it doesn't give them the right to kill people. You're right. No matter the reason, it's unforgivable.
It's far too suspicious.
And not just that, it's peculiar. I don't doubt the ringleaders had terrible childhoods, but I can't think of any reason for all these other kids to suddenly be motivated to kill. It's the helmets! So why are the other children going along with this?
You're right.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let me play through the game again, but I can kill all the kids. What? I stand by what I said.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
bunch up near the car. We can defeat them all in one go.
Do 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 do. Boom. Do 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 boo boo. Do 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 boom. Do 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 do. Okay. Move on that. Dance on him. Yeah, okay. Got it. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Abandon. Abandon. Can I cancel room? I fucked. I'm out of knockback. This room was a disaster. I get that. I fucked up. X. I don't see any other letters on it. It has to have an X and the letter that looks like an L. Right? So it's not this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Son of a bitch! The button on the Yeti to unmute the microphone is such a broken piece of shit. Mate.
The Monokuma kid has to be hiding here somewhere. Listen for the singing to find the brat.
Oh god. It's a Monokuma Kid challenge. Hate these. I've done one of them so far and it's awful.
Be careful so we don't get caught.
We got caught! What are you doing?
This was a disaster! There's one more of them around here somewhere. Another one. These Monokuman rooms can fuck off. They are a stain on an otherwise decent game. Absolutely. I can never understand Danganronpa. Fair enough. I fail to understand it sometimes. Ah, this way. Oh, good. Lay shop. Lay shoppy.
Roger!
Effect 40. Capacity 25.
Okay! Sold!
Like, could you explain its main plot thingamajig? Okay. There is a school where the greatest, most intelligent, most fantastic students go to study. They are considered the hope for mankind. They are the students that everyone aspires to. One day, these students are forced to start killing each other as part of a game designed to make the whole world feel despair. That is the plot of the first game. This game takes place between the ending of the first game and the start of the second game. In this game, there is a town that is technologically super advanced, and robot bears and brainwashed kids are killing adults. I hope that helps. It's the best I can do. I did my best.
To find the base, we have to find somewhere we can get into the sewer.
Hey, Kamaru, before we do that, there's something I want to know.
I've noticed that she's calling me Kamaru now instead of Omaru. I'm not a toilet anymore!
What about?
You said I'm your friend?
I did say that. Why do you ask?
But I've been thinking it over, and I have to tell you, my number one is still Master.
Okay.
But something like that, that's no good, right? Thinking you're not as important as someone?
Toko, do you know what friends are?
Don't patronize me! It's a relationship where people talk about love and go eat sweets together on weekends, become estranged when one of them gets a lover, then...
Assassination Classroom, but completely reversed. I don't know. I haven't seen Assassination Classroom. I know. Levy your complaints at me now.
Well, that's kind of right, but friends are more like...
What?
Never mind. I don't know.
What the hell? Talk to me here.
Well, I don't think you have to really define it right now. Just act like you normally do.
But that's just... It's hard for me to accept it. It doesn't feel real. Am I annoying, Kamaru, the way I am now? Don't I annoy you? I couldn't be friends.
Well, how about this? Can I call you Toki?
Who the hell is that?
It'll be your nickname.
Oh, I've never been called by a nickname before. Well, other than insults.
Never? Not even as a kid? Well, I hope we get along together, Toki. What happened, Toki? Are you okay, Toki?
It's fine. I will withstand it. I will go through this horrible friendship ritual. Now, say it again. Say it one more time. I will not retreat.
Toki?
No, it's too much.
Never mind. I'm just gonna call you Toko again.
Yes, thank you. The friendship was far too intense.
What? She's crazy.
Looks like we can't go any further. Let's head back.
Oh god. I was almost banned from Hulu for the rest of the trip. Oh man. The bomb inside her 3! Yumi Kayakuda, the girl with a bomb in her womb, cannot love, and yet she was chosen. I want to fall in love with Shota. If I can just fall deeper in love with him, I don't mind if this body of mine burns away. However, a new character who has feelings for Yumi appears. Motomoto Nikaido. Your life isn't only yours, your love is only mine. A charred body of love or a living doll. Which fate will Yumi choose? The 3rd volume of this fiery love story.
Toko!
Hey, are you the type who's okay with spoilers?
What's going on?
What brought this on?
Amazing!
The 3rd volume of The Bomb is so good, I gotta talk about it, but are you okay with spoilers?
Don't mess with me.
Okay, how many times do I have to tell you I have no interest in manga at all? So, Yoko, the girl from the second volume, tries to stop Yume from giving in to despair. And she says this, oh, it's so beautiful.
Aww.
I'm tearing up just remembering it. Oh, Yumi, Yoko, I'm so happy for you. Hey, Kamaru, come back to reality. Huh? Did you? You stopped calling me Amaru. Uh-oh, did I? You're probably just mistaken. I heard right. I tried to call you Toki, and you knew that, and tried to call me by my name, right? What? You got a problem with that? You think I'm too gloomy to have a character arc? No, it's not that at all. It just makes me really happy. Thanks, Toki. I'm sorry, that slipped out on accident. Oh, is Disney Plus coming to the UK in early 2020? I'll try the free trial, and I'll see what I think of Disney Plus.
Like another present.
Yeah.
You got the MacGuffin bullet. Link. Link is a truth bullet that can control Monokumas by taking over their cyber brains. It's not really fit for combat, but that doesn't mean you can't put it to good use. For example, you can link that bomber Monokuma and then use them to break over the wall. You can also release a link with the right Y button. Now use your hacking gun. Now your hacking gun can actually hack things. Use it lots. Okay.
Doesn't look like it'd do any damage, but it might be of some use.
We got an adult who's alive. Yes, I did it! What did you do? I killed a child and destroyed a Monokuma all by myself. You deserve an award. Toa is safe now. There's no need to hide anymore. You no longer need to worry about your families and friends being killed. You no longer need to see others killed. Ha ha ha! You should all be grateful, crying tears of joy that I've saved you all. She's completely gone. My husband and daughter didn't die in vain. Thanks to them, I know Monokuma's weakness. Their deaths have been avenged.
Aww.
So sad. I think it's best to just leave her be. Sometimes it's better not to wake up from a dream. I'm more bothered by the fact that she killed a kid. Do. Only I'm allowed to do that. Seriously? How perfect does your aim have to be? How far away have I got to be to throw this? Can't destroy it with the bomb.
Move on.
Everything comes in handy if you use it right. Even a Monokuma.
See, Monokumas are great now. He sounds like a Nazi zombie. I wouldn't know. I don't play Nazi zombies. I'm not a COD zombies kind of guy. Outside of the single-player campaigns, I'm not a COD kind of guy. I know. Awful. Awful person. I see yellow, but it's not about here. Okay, it's just to show me where to jump down.
We gotta look for a place we can get into the sewers.
Burn times 100. Ooh, yeah. Burn. That's the point. I didn't actually equip those to burn, did I? Yeah. Oh, I can link to hack. I can equip to hacking. 35 maximum hacking. But I was going to use that for burn, wasn't I? So it actually tells me when it thinks I've got a good combination. Where is it? Something here. Oh, it's a socky! Jeez, you're a dirty sock. The first time you were inside me it was fine, but now I'm starting to get all loose. Jeez, you're a dirty sock. Dirty sock. I was thinking about pulling my leg up, taking my sock off and going, "Here's a dirty sock," but no, you guys don't need to see that. Even I have standards. Nice shot!
There's no way this ceiling is going to collapse. Right?
There's no way they'd use the same tired plot device twice. I won't allow it.
More. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, so the mistake I was making was you can't actually destroy the walls with the Bomber Monokumas, even though you can use the Bomber Monokumas to throw bombs. The game did a terrible job of telling you about that. I forgot to tell you, I ditched the Python version of video and switched to a Flutter Dart version, so now video development is ongoing for iOS, Android, and web at once. Ooh, cross-platform. That's tasty. Oh, shit. Super quick fire skill. Mate. Oh, yes. Now we're talking. High-speed laser pointer. What was the point in going this way? Nothing that way. Nothing this way. There's this way. Just blocked off. There's a hole in the floor. What was even the point in opening this up? Oh, was it just optional stuff? Okay. It was just optional. For that quickfire skill. Righto.
You called for me, so I appeased tragedy.
Another Monokuman room.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Gonna keep acknowledging it. It's awful. Shut the fuck up. This thing is awful. Let's go. Best thing is, I don't need to take time out to learn Swift for iOS, and it should be all smooth on all platforms. Should be. Destroy them all with one explosion. Link him to there. Link him to there. Make him dance. They go over there. Think. This one's really tricky. Big brain time! Yes! This is big brain time! Noodles will make you break out in acne. Yeah, that explains why I had so much acne as a teen. Yeah, it's not crazy. Diet really does have an effect on mood. A significant one. Definitely not crazy.
The website for more info.
Isn't it just going to get darker if we keep going? Is it really going to be okay?
Memoirs of an Adult in the Resistance. Just as I thought, Haiji was right. There's a difference between courage and recklessness. My right leg got broken, my friends got killed. I was just a reckless, incompetent person. I wasn't even sent to start a fight, but just to go scouting. I hate them. I hate those brats. From the bottom of my heart, I want to kill them. I want to fucking kill them all. I would seriously fucking pay to see them die. I want to crush their little, beating hearts with my bare hands. I want to pulverize their skulls into dust, even if it takes years off my life. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I want to kill them. I want to kill them. I want to kill them so badly. All I can do is just sit here and cry. It's so sad. It's so sad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We've hit the 2-hour mark, and I'm really struggling to stay awake anyway. What do you usually eat these days? You don't seem to have any acne, which is what I kind of hope for myself. It's interesting because I'm certainly not eating super well or healthy at the moment, but there has been a significant change in what I eat at home, and I'm also consuming a lot more fruit, which is very, very good for you. I'm making sure that I eat at least 3 times a day, and I am seeing an improvement in how I look. But to be fair, there's also a lot of this which is achieved just by the ring light. A lot of it is smoke and mirrors by the ring light and the setup. But yeah, I'm not actually eating all that healthy at the moment. A bit more fruit and healthier, leaner meals at home, but I'm still lured to bad foods, like fast foods, when I'm at work, because they're the nearest things to where I work. So I'm still lured away by KFC or Burger King on a regular basis, and that's not good. No, I think just generally speaking, I tend to use a lot of like stuff like Nivea Men at the moment for the face. I try not to get it too near the eyes because the skin around your eyes is super absorbent, and that Nivea stuff makes my eyes sting. So I have to like stop at this area when applying that, but that helps. Like Nivea Men lotions and face scrubs help. Like, I would love to eat healthy all the time, but where I work, it's just too close to nice stuff. Anyway, I'm going to bring the stream to a close now. We've done a little bit over 2 hours of Ultra Despair Girls today. I'm happy to be back at it. I'm going to try and use Ooh, the Clink Clinique? I'll keep an eye out for that. We don't sell that at work. That's the downside, is anything we sell at work I can get staff discount on, which makes it a lot more cost effective to buy from work. But if it's something that's gonna help with my appearance, then I might as well shell out on it, right? I want to look the best for me, and I want to look the best for you guys as well. Alright, I am actually going to bring the stream to a close now. I'm going to watch Soy and have a little small drink. Nothing excessive. Oh dear, JonTron's uploaded a new video. Well, I know what I'm doing if I'm still awake after Soy. Okay, if I could just get the laptop to behave. It's showing chat from several hours ago. And according to the stream, I'm fighting the Monokuma beasts in the subway. So the stream is like back by 30 minutes. It's yeah, it's 30 minutes in the past. Because laptops are not really suited for streaming, but oh well. It's the only way I can get a decent full-speed PC game and stream at the same time. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me today. I'm planning to get Ultra Despair Girls done before the new year. The only game I want to carry forward into the new year is Chrono Trigger. I don't want to be stuck playing Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls into the new year. So I want to focus now on UDG and get UDG done. And then, once UDG is done, return to Chrono Trigger with another game. Possibly Raging Loop. I don't want to go into V3 just yet. It makes sense to pace it. Because it's like Danganronpa. I did Danganronpa, then I went into Danganronpa 2, and then I went into UDG. There wasn't really that much of a space between any of them, so we'll make a game space with something. Anyway, until next time, if we live that long.
I can't stop.